Hi everybody, it's Linda. Today I am bringing you just a haul from different places of things that I've bought over the last few, I don't know, months. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I'm not showing you, just only because I'm not sure if I've showed you or even if I remember what they are. So, anyway, so here's some things that I bought. So, Dollarama, picked up a bag of elastics. I know, exciting. I've been slowly decluttering and storing things, so I needed elastics for lots of cords. So at Dollarama, oh no, this is Dollar Tree. I found these. I bought two each of these acrylic boards, 4x6 and 5x7. So I'm not going to do it, but you peel. There's a peel on both sides, and then it's clear. Now I have no idea what the heck I would do with these, but I thought I'm going to have a couple for my stash. Because they might be, like, if you cover them up, they'd be really good book covers, like the base of a book cover. But I don't know what people are doing with them, so I have to find out. The other thing is, I believe, I saw this on somebody's feed, Anne Makes, maybe. This is for Happy Mail. I thought somebody might like that. So there was that, and that was Dollarama. And this was also Dollarama. Again, Anne Makes, I saw this. Thank you, Anne. There were two different sets, but I only bought this one. So I thought these were cute. They're pretty small tags, but I just thought they were really cute. So I'll probably be keeping that myself. We'll see. The other thing I bought hang on a second, at Dollarama was this basket. This was $1.75. Now, I've been in love with these baskets, like with some of the baskets in general at Dollarama. And even Dollar Tree occasionally has something. So this is the latest. It's kind of round. I don't know if I can really measure it. Old ruler. Yeah, it's almost about 2.5 inches tall. The diameter's it's like just over 5 inches, like from side to side in the middle. You know, it's a basket. It's so cute, right? And they had other colors at the bottom, but I chose the white and gray. I found these a couple weeks ago and I bought 5. Well, I bought 2 more yesterday because I couldn't resist because I just love these things. However, it didn't stop there. Months ago, I came across these. Same idea, a bit taller with handles. And I also bought ones that this part has black stitching. So I have like 5 and 5 or something of these. Like I have at least 10 of these, this style. I don't know why. I just love these things so much. And they're around the same price. They're around $1.75. But that's not all. At Dollar Tree, I found this once. I found it and I realized I really like it because I like the lower, more open ones. And Dollarama hasn't ever gotten those back yet. These little ones are really cute, but like a really big one, they haven't gotten them back yet. But this Dollar Tree, I fell in love with it and I thought, oh, I should go get some more. Could I find them? No. But then I went to my other Dollar Tree in my city that I don't usually go to, and tucked away at the back of the lowest shelf, they had 5 more, so I bought all 5. So I'm happy I have these. Like I store as I'm sewing. I might throw things in them. As you can see, I have like one here full of stuff, like full of goodies that as I get them, I put them in there before I put them away. But anyway, I just wanted to show you, like I've been collecting these, just like I've collected these. I think I'm done with these tall ones. So, and I don't think they have these anymore. But like I said, I only buy the gray one or the one that has this sort of stitching, but only in this section. So that's my love of baskets. And yes, believe it or not, there's more. So this is new. Now this is the kind of design I wanted. Unfortunately, they have writing on it. I bought the one that says stuff, and there was one that said miss, like miscellaneous, M-I-S-C. I don't know if there are any other sayings, but I decided to get this one, and this one was $4.50. So I'm happy with it because it's not necessarily for the craft room. This might just be in my living room, replacing the basket I have for the remotes. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I just love baskets. So that's that. Now, the other thing I bought was, oh, hold on a second, one rolled away on me. I got these at Dollar Tree. I had seen, I don't usually watch American videos, and I thought I saw this on an American's picture, maybe on a reel on Facebook. But anyway, and then Vanessa Vendetti was showing these, so I bought these stamps. Aren't they cute? I bought a couple extra for Happy Mail. So there's a present, and then there's one that says create. And I think those were the only two I bought. Only design, yeah, they were the only designs I bought. They had others. They had Star. Star seemed to sell out fast. XO. Some that had little tiny sayings, little quick sayings, I love you, or whatever, things like that. So those were really cute. So like I said, I bought that. Now, some of the other things I bought, this was from Temu. I think Bobby Joe. Was it Bobby Joe that bought this? Anyway, I got this mini alphabet board. Yeah, I know it's a ripoff of We Are Memory Keepers, but you know what? It works. You can trim the paper for the letter size on here. I didn't even realize that, but I just cut it myself with my cutting boards. And I've made some letters, so and it turns out fine. Sometimes I might screw up, but like there's the letter A. I was doing autumn. A-U-T, another U. Now M is like two N's or U's put together, and then U. Oh, 25. I did 25. That was a little bit harder. I screwed that up a few times, but yeah, you always do tests on letters or numbers you've never done before. But the funny thing is, like, there's a page for the letter N, there's a page for the letter U, but they're really the same thing. And then there's two ways you can do an M. You can cut a bigger piece than the standard size for every other letter and number, or you can put two together, which I just did the two together. So yeah, so that was like, I don't know, less than $10. I like it. It was worth it. I'm happy with it. And I also bought this ruler for strip cutting. It looks like it is in 1/2 inches. But anyway, I tested it, but I haven't really used it. I mean, I just thought I'd get it for my stash and then try it. And one day when I do want to try it, I'll see if I'm happy with it. Because I would prefer to buy the better quality ones and support the North American people, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes the prices are insane in Canada. Insane for things. So now the other thing I bought, this was at the checkout at Dollar Tree. Hostess donut pops. They're like Timbits or donut holes. They're okay. They're filling. And it's funny, they have a warning here, high in saturated fats and sugars. I'm not used to seeing that. I mean, we all know things like this are going to have that, but yeah, microwave them for 7 seconds. I usually do that with cookies. Makes them taste better and more homemade. And the other thing that I want to show you is something my daughter, I'm going to need a piece of paper. Oh, I'll just use this. Something that my daughter made for me. I haven't really used it yet because I haven't been doing much crafting. Now, this is just an empty box. She made me this journaling lines acrylic template so that I can, if I want a whole bunch of lines that are, sorry, I had to see that, 5 inches long, and then it goes down by 1/2 inch. Yeah, it goes down by 1/2 inch. So the first line is 5 inches long, and then I can space them out. Or I can make a box. And then down here there is a 1/4 inch box. And there's a 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch. These are all 1/4 inch tall spaces. So there are some makers on Etsy who sell these. But I actually did purchase something on Etsy, and one day I'll show you. But when it hasn't arrived yet. But anyway, yeah, so people do sell these, and I showed her pictures of, and I drew like a sketch of what I wanted, and she made it for me because she has a 3D printer, a laser cutter, wood, all that stuff. She's an engineer, so she has lots of things, and she's always happy to make things if she can figure out how to do it. So anyway, yeah, that's all I have. I don't know. I'm sitting in my craft room, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might know what I'm going to do, but I'll have a look around YouTube and maybe something will spark my interest, or Pinterest. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. So it means it's time for me to say goodbye, and I hope you all have a great day, and go Jays, go.